Every single K-pop fan in the world has wishes, whether that's your bias finally getting their first solo, your favorite group making that perfect song for you, or a dream collab of like your two favorite idols or groups. Like every K-pop fan has wishes, and I'm a K-pop fan. I have wishes too. So I'm going to continue what I've done the past 2 years and give you guys my 15 wishes for the next year, in this case 2024. So feel free, let me know down in the comments below what your 15 wishes are for next year, or even 1 or 2 or 3 if you only have a couple. And before we dive into this, let me go over with last year's list and how many of my wishes came true from last year. And surprisingly, quite a bit. I was about 2/3 of my wishes were granted. Some of them were gimmies, but that's still a really good percentage. I'm beyond grateful for getting 2/3 of my wishes granted this year. So let's look at these real quick. Number 1, a 3racha debut. Number 2, Jisoo solo. Yes, that did happen. Number 3, Block B comeback under Zico's label. Nope, not even a rumor about that, so not even close. Number 4, Stray Kids feature a K-hip-hop artist in some way. Yes, Tiger JK collab happened. Let's go. Number 5, a girl group rapper solo that blows our minds. Did not happen. Not too much relevant solo-wise for girl group stuff, rap stuff. Number 6, Billy keeps their amazing, unique sound. I would say yes, personally. At least what I define as their sound. Number 7, D3. Well, yep, that happened. It's called D-Day, but it still happened. Number 8, more Soyeon K-hip-hop features. Nope, unfortunately. Number 9, Keiki Fellows 2 debut and their rap line lives up to expectations. Hell yeah, that happened. Number 10, Ryujin's mommy meme stays with her, even at the end of the year, and I'd say right now, she's still mommy, so yep. Number 11, MIXXPOP changing it up. Kinda. I'm gonna give it to me. I think that I got my wish this year with this. Number 12, a K-pop idol beats Zico's fast rap record. Yes, you can see it in this video right here. Did happen. Group called A Blue. Taeyu beat it. Number 13, a mob song, album, or stage. Nope. Number 14, better rookie rappers than 2022, and I would say yes, because we're not counting XG as K-pop anymore. I'd say Young Posse and ASA, as well as Xikers, did pretty well living up to this. And number 15, an extra song that brings us back to 3rd gen vibes. Yep, that album was just chef's kiss 3rd gen. Oh my god. So don't make me regret it. With that being said, that was my 2023 wish list, 66%. Let's get into my 2024 wishes with you guys and give them a little explanation and walk through them. And again, put yours down in the comments below if you haven't already. I'd love to see what your wishes are. So we'll start off with number 1, my first wish, and these aren't in any particular order. ASA is treated as a rapper by YG. And what I mean by that is I want YG to allow her to either have a solo rap, whether it is a cypher or a mixtape, or just they're having a full album next year apparently. So even if it's an album on the song, just give her like a 16-bar verse, like a long verse, to let her do a true rap, not just a K-pop rap. Hopefully we get that. That's my wish. I want ASA to actually go off. I would love that. Number 2, Young Posse come back with more rap. I don't want Young Posse to have this very intriguing, they write their self-raps, they self-write their raps, they have these very hip-hop concept style, and then all of a sudden they stop self-writing and they just go to QT pop. Like, no! They better still be hip-hop. I want another hip-hop comeback from them next year. Number 3, 5th gen is fully embraced by K-pop fans. And basically it's kind of selfish, but I want to be able to make a video next year saying like best 5th gen rappers and not have a million comments be going, what? That hasn't started yet. I kind of want it to be like, at least majority accepted. Because if I posted a video right now about 5th gen, I'm going to have a lot of comments telling me it doesn't exist. So I don't know. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad. I just want to be able to post videos next year at this time about 5th gen and it not be controversial. Number 4, Moonsuo returns to Billy. This one's self-explanatory. She's on hiatus right now because of everything that happened this year with her, poor girl. And I wish that she's gonna be able to get back to being able to make music and being with Billy and everything. I would love that for her and for me, because I love her being in the group. Number 5, Ateez and Xikers rap line collab. I don't care if it's just Yechan and Hongjun or just Mingi and Sumin, but in some way of those 5 guys collab in some way. That would be amazing. I don't know how, but yeah. Number 6, sticking on the collab ideas. I would love a Zico and Stray Kids collab. I know they're collabing with Tablo for something. Maybe we can sneak a Zico thing in there too, since he's kind of K-hip-hop. That would be cool. I'm just saying. Number 7, no NMIXX MIXXPOPs. And by that, I mean at least for title tracks. I don't want any of this Sonar Breaker stuff, O.O, Dice, just no title tracks that do MIXXPOP. I almost had that this year, and they ruined it right at the end. If you don't know, I hate the MIXXPOP thing. I love NMIXX when they don't do MIXXPOP. So, no MIXXPOP title tracks. Fingers crossed, please. Number 8, a JONGSEOB solo. Self-explanatory. B1 Harmony's been around for going on 3 years. I think it's time to see what JONGSEOB can do solo. I know he's at SoundCloud stuff, but I want like a officially released solo. It doesn't even have to be rap. I would hope that it is, but it doesn't have to be hip-hop. I just want to see JONGSEOB do something solo, see what he's got. Number 9, a girl group rapper that genuinely challenges Soyeon for that number 1 spot. Soyeon has been dominant in that category for years now, 5 years plus. Soyeon's been easily the best rapper of girl groups in K-pop, and I love her. I want her to keep doing well, but I want her to have some challenge. I want somebody to, like, you know, kind of push her, whether that's ASA, whether that's a new rookie debut, whether that's, you know, somebody coming back, like CL having an insane album or something. I want somebody to challenge her for that number 1 spot, where at the end of next year, I'm like, is Soyeon really number 1? She can still be number 1, but I want somebody to make me think about it, you know? Number 10, TXT, please go back to acoustic. They did this retro thing at the end of the year, and I'm just like, what happened to Farewell Neverland? What happened to Good Boy Gone Bad? Like this acoustic-y, rough, raspy thing. I want that back from TXT. I'm sorry. I want that sound back. It's selfish, I know, because a lot of people like that retro sound, but no. For me, give me acoustic. Number 11, a true progressive K-pop song releases. Right? At least to my knowledge. Now, if you don't know what progressive music is, it's not like a political thing. It's literally defined as music that attempts to like expand existing stylistic boundaries associated with specific genres of music, right? So it would be like, you know, taking K-pop and not doing a 4/4 time signature, not doing a stereotypical intro, verse, hook, bridge, hook, outro type thing, right? I want like, you know, time signature, tempo changes to like be more than just a gimmick. I want like, you know, some actual progressive little sprinkles going on in there, if you know what I mean. It's hard to explain, but progressive is a subgenre that's never really been done in K-pop truly. Billy's attempted it a little bit, NMIXX has attempted it a little bit in a way, Stray Kids have, and a few others, but there's never been a true progressive K-pop song. I'd love to be able to hear that next year. Number 12, another EXO comeback. This is on the list because I'm really scared that EXO was kind of on the end of their life as a group. And, you know, with SM and everything, I just want another EXO comeback, man. That's why it's on here. EXO, yeah, I don't know. I just want an EXO comeback. It's easy as that. Number 13, a new iconic JYP moment. I know we got one this year. I didn't wish for it. And every year that goes by, it's going to make me realize more and more that we need to enjoy these moments when we get them. So another JYP being cringe or being funny or being iconic, just something like that, you know. I love JYP. Number 14. I do not, wink wink, want a 3racha debut. I don't want 3racha to debut officially, like on M Countdown with a music video and a mini album, and like having a full thing with like actual rap and hip hop tracks and everything with Bang Chan, Changbin, and Jisung, or J1, Spear B, and CB97. I do not want that. Wink, wink. Please, Chan, do not give me this. I know I've asked for it the past 2 years and you haven't done it, so I'm hoping that this year you don't do it, because I know you listened to me in the past. Anyways, if you guys can tell, I've been asking for this for 2 years and it hasn't happened. So trying to reverse psychology now. Hopefully that works. And number 15, 100,000 subscribers. It's still kind of K-pop related, but we're like right on that, that ending the ending sprint, I guess, to 100,000 subscribers over the past 7 years or 8 years at this point, and I could see it coming, and I would love to hit it before this time next year, before Christmas next year, having 100,000 subscribers. That would mean the world to me. So I'm gonna put the work in. Fingers crossed. Hopefully something blows up on the channel next year and we can hit 100,000 subscribers together. But yeah, I'm gonna put that on here and hope that comes true. It's gonna be a wish for next year. So yeah, those are my 15 wishes. So again, guys, put yours down in the comments below if you haven't already. I would love to see it. And with that being said, I need to do some shout outs because every single video I shout out these lovely names that you're about to see on the screen because these are my Patreons and they support me, and I literally couldn't be doing this without them. And if you have the means to do so and want to see extra reactions from me that I don't post on YouTube anymore, or just get to talk to me and be able to support me and a bunch of other stuff, you can join my Patreon for as little as $2 a month is the VOD tier to see stream VODs. Link in the description. So here we go. Shout outs to Laura Fernandez, Pixel, our CarKpop pluses of Arston, Griffin Chiavo, Miyu's Ribbon, Sayway, Sophie, and Zakane Wookbook, and our CarKpop plus tiers of Alina, Austin, Caitlin Gervin, Deadboy Sushi, Errol, Farhan, Fleur, Hannah, Just a Penguin, Nova Light, Rai, as well as all of our VOD tiers as well, and our free tier people who just follow me on there. Guys, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season and New Year's coming up next week. Bye, everyone.